This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. JSON is a representation which is used for holding the data. Correct, Nama? Yes. So how the data will get stored in JSON? Yes. Okay. So did we saw any example with respect to JSON, Ma? Okay, fine. Now we are going to see. Okay, na? Are you guys there with me? In this JSON, no, Ma, you can observe this. From this particular file, this is a official website where I got some customer details in the form of JSON. Are you able to see this? I've got a data in the form of JSON. We have got a dictionary. Okay. Within the dictionary, we have got a list. Within the list, again, dictionary. We have got a different set of values over here. Clear, right? Yes or no? Yes. Now, this particular data, I have read by taking the help of one Python program. What is that Python program? How that has read all those things? We will be seeing later. Okay, na? How to read the content, all those things. Because the socket programming, we will be learning later. For the time being, you just consider that I have copied the content from that particular website and I have stored the content into this file, topnewsfeed.xml. Where is this? Yeah, topnewsfeed.json. In this file, I have stored the content. You just assume like this, okay? Na? Is that clear, ma'am? Yes. Now, see, I'm importing JSON module. Where I have what I have did. I have defined a function over here. The function is def load RSS. Here I am calling load RSS function. What I am trying to do over here, we are opening topnewsfeed.json in read binary. Already we have discussed, Nama. We have to use binary specially for certain files like XML, YAML, as well as JSON. Correct, Nama? Yes. Here I am applying read binary for this particular JSON to read the content, and I am storing complete content into data variable. Okay, na? Yes or no? Okay. That particular data variable I am passing as parameter to json.load function. The complete content available in the file that I am passing as parameter to json.load. What this json.load will do, it will split the content. Remember, load is a function designed for splitting the content. Okay, Rama? Yes or no? Yes. We are splitting the content. We are storing the data into final data variable. After storing it into final data, you can observe keenly there is a key with the name records. Correct, Nama? I'm pointing to in the data after splitting data which I have received. I'm pointing to the key whose name is records. So whenever if I point to records, I will get the result as a list. That list I'm storing into temp variable. Is that clear? From temp, you can see from temp, list by list. This is under this list. I have got one dictionary. This is one dictionary. This is another dictionary. From the list, I'm getting first dictionary. Under the dictionary, what is the name? Second dictionary, what is the name? Third dictionary, what is the name? Like this, each and every dictionary's names I'm retrieving and I'm printing here. This is just for parsing your JSON data. Got my point, Nama? How much ever tough JSON files are there, whatever the type of JSON files are there, everything can be parsed with this particular JSON.load function. Okay, now. Can I have the next one? Yes. Now, let me go for next one. Just a second. No? Some more examples are there with respect to JSON. Yeah. From third one. See here, ma. Here I'm importing one JSON module. Clear, right? I'm importing one JSON module. I have got one dictionary whose name is A, which is holding name is John, age is 31, salary is 25,000. Is that clear? Yes or no? This particular dictionary I'm passing as parameter to JSON dumps. Whenever I supply that A as dictionary as parameter to JSON dumps, what that will do, it will convert whatever the input you supply, JSON dumps will convert that input into JSON format. Is that clear? It converts the input into JSON format. After converting the input into JSON format, we are storing the result into variable B. That variable, whatever it is storing, that we are printing over there. Is that clear, ma? Not only this, here I am supplying dictionary. So, of course, JSON is nothing but your list and dictionary only. Here you are supplying dictionary. What specially it will convert in the sense, nothing special it will get converted, ma. It will be same. Got my point, right? It will be same thing, but little bit the ports will be changing. That's it. You can observe that now whenever I execute this. Clear, right? Yeah. Check it out. Clear, Nama? Can I have the next one? Yeah. See here. Here I'm importing JSON module again. Next JSON dot dumps. Here I have got a list of values. Here I have got tuple of values. That means for the dumps I'm passing list, tuple, directly a string, numeric, numeric with decimal, boolean values, and none values also. So how this data will be converted into JSON is what we are going to see right now. Clear, Nama? Yes. Let me run this, show you. See, this all the values as it is, it will take ma. They for this separate any data type. There is no data type in JSON. As it is, it will take. Only for you can see list and tuple. It has taken it as list only. Got my point, right? Because as I said, in JSON we have got only two things. One is list, another one is dictionary. So if you are passing list, if you are passing dictionary, it will take it as respective data types. Suppose if you are passing tuple, it will take it as list only. Any doubts so far? Okay. Can I have the next one, ma? Okay. Check it out. We are importing JSON module. I have created a dictionary over here. That dictionary I am supplying as parameter to this JSON.dumps. So what this will do, it converts that particular dictionary into JSON format that we are storing into X. That too, whatever the content it has stored into X, it will be in byte format. Remember, got my point, right? It will be in byte format, that is binary. Yes or no, ma? Are you guys with me? Yes. That binary data we are taking here as parameter, we are converting into simple JSON and we are printing. See, binary data, how it looks, and JSON data, how it looks, we are printing here. You can check it out. First, let me print that. Just quotes difference will be there. Say JSON, you got single quote, and binary, you got double quotes. That's it. Clear, Nama? Okay. Sushma. Okay. Next. Here I am opening this file, any file.json in read mode as Reddit. We are opening this file. And any file.json, whatever the content is there. Where is this? Any file.json. Where is it? There is no file only, man. Okay, fine. Let's assume we have got one file here, test.json is there anyway. I can take that. Test.json, I'm reading the content. I'm loading that content into X. That X I will be printing here. If you need to read the content from a file, and if you need to print it, also you can take the help of this particular load function. Clear, Noma? Complete content, whatever it has read, that it is converting into JSON format. That also we are printing it. So for these kind of things, just for converting one data to string to dictionary, string to JSON, these kind of things, you can take the help of this one. Okay, na? Can I have the next one? Okay. This is actually, I will speak about this request later also, ma. For the time being, okay, you just adjust. Uh, for the time being, you consider that request is for just pointing to that particular URL for reading the content. Got my point, right? Now, first we are importing request. We are importing JSON. With the request, I am pointing to this URL to read the content, storing into res variable. Is that clear? Yes or no? That content res.text. That means from that URL, whatever the text is there, that I am loading it in JSON, storing into var variable. That var I am printing here. So it is just like from the website, whatever the content is there, it will be read and it will be stored into this particular console. You can check it out. Clear, right? Yes. Like this, from a particular URL, if you need to read the content, if you need to write it into the console, you can take the help of this particular request, as well as you can take the help of this JSON loads also. Okay, na? Can I open next one? Yes. Huh. This is actually, this is an encoding technique, ma. This is not needed. This is a data science technique. This is not a part of our JSON, so you can ignore it of this one. When okay, this one also. Okay, actually JSON means, so far whatever we have seen, those things are the things what we can perform with JSON now. Is that clear? You can read the content, you can convert the content, you can parse the content, you can print it as it is. Okay, na? Can I have the next one? Next, write down heading. So XML, JSON, text file, CSV file, YAML file. 5 types of files are done, Noma. Yes. Now write down heading database. How many of you know about database, ma? Both of you are aware of database by any chance? No, not log files. Log files I'll teach you later, ma. Yeah. Could you please tell me about database? Are you aware of database, ma? Stores the data. How many types of databases are there? Do you know the queries, ma? Meenakshi, Sushma? Oh, okay. Sushma? SQL, CSQL, I know. Okay. CSQL. Okay. I'm not sure about the CSQL, ma. What about you, ma?
I know only the which you taught in the previous class.
Okay. So SQL queries we have discussed no more then?
Yeah.
Okay, then fine. See, ma, Here basically we have totally two different types of databases to be considered, meenakshi, where one is SQL type of databases. Under that section, you can take the help of MySQL for connecting. Otherwise, Oracle, DB2, Sybase, next any other organized SQL databases you can consider, not an issue. When it comes to NoSQL, we have got MongoDB, Cassandra, CouchDB, like this different types are there. Is that clear? Yes or no? Yeah. Now, for SQL type of databases, I will take MySQL and we will start working on MySQL in our upcoming classes. Okay, na? Next, MySQL, I hope you are aware. MySQL, it is an open source database. From currently it is from Oracle. Previously it was from Sun Microsystem, and it has got port address like 3306. It supports different types of data storages, everything. Insert, update, delete queries, all those queries will work out with respect to MySQL. I hope you are aware of all those things. Correct, Netrama? Yes. Now, in my machine, already I have installed MySQL. While installing MySQL, I have provided the port address as 3306, and the username for MySQL is root by default, and the password also while installation I have provided it as root only. Is that clear? Yes or no? Yes. Now, so here let me get into this. You can check it out. MySQL, my version is 5.0.15. Okay, na? Whereas current version is somewhere 8 plus is there. Why I am using 5.0.15? There is a reason. I'll tell you that reason also. Clear, right? Yes or no? Okay, fine. Now I will create a database over here. I have created a database with the name Meena. That's it. Nothing else I have did over here. Clear, Nama? No tables are created, no structure mentioned, nothing. Just a database is created. Now, how we can interact with this database, how we can create the tables, all those things we are going to see right now with respect to our Python program. Now, if you want a Python program to connect to any database, we should take the help of certain libraries called as drivers. Got my point, right? Right on? For connecting Python program with databases, we should take the help of drivers. Okay, na? Yes or no? Driver is a module which will be holding set of functionalities for connecting your Python program with database. Next, here for connecting to MySQL, first driver which I am going to show you is PyMySQL. Okay, na? PyMySQL is a driver which will help us to connect Python program with database. That to MySQL database only. Is that clear? Yes or no? Yes. Now, how this PyMySQL will be there, how to install and work out with that, we are going to see right now. See, ma, first thing I'll tell you, PyMySQL, it is not preferred in a companies. The reason you will get to know in another 5 to 10 minutes only. Okay, na? Say PyMySQL download. Go to this location. Say here you will be having download files. You can download this tar file. Just download this tar file. Ma. Is that clear? Okay. Already I have downloaded the tar file. Somewhere I have pasted that. See, I have pasted that over here, where each and every batch student, they will start asking me, please extract and show me, please extract and show me. Like this, I have extracted for all my previous batches. This many folders got created. Is that clear? For your sake also, I will extract one copy. You can see, I will extract. Okay. Something. See, here one folder got extracted. Here your PyMySQL libraries are there. Clear, Nama? Okay. Now, next thing what you have to do is, you should go to this location and type pip install PyMySQL also. Okay, na? It is saying that requirement is already satisfied. Okay, na? That means it is already installed in my machine. And the problem with PyMySQL is, you can execute your Python programs only in this location. Ma. Got my point, right? Only in this location you can execute. Out of this folder, if you are trying to execute, PyMySQL will not be available. Ma. Is that clear? So only make sure you are executing your Python programs with respect to MySQL connected, executed and available in this location, within this location only. Okay, na? Okay. Next thing. Next thing is this PyMySQL is there now, ma. The programs, whatever you are executing, these programs, PyCharm, you cannot execute it properly, ma. In PyCharm, there is a issue with this. Got my point, right? So only we have to take the help of this PyMySQL outside and you have to execute it. Clear? Where for what you say, PyCharm sake, we have got separate what you say, driver available. What is the driver? How the driver will be used? All those things we are going to see. Okay, no? Okay. Anyway, first let me start it up. Here I am there in this location. First, I'll place one program. I think my programs are there here. Yeah, I'll take. I'll take two examples. Just I'll explain. I'm pasting it here. First, yes, this program only I'll take. One sec, let me configure the Okay, see here, ma. First, we are importing PyMySQL. Is that clear? That PyMySQL module I'm importing over here. Next, PyMySQL.connect. Here I wanted to establish a connection with MySQL database from my Python program. For that sake, I am passing the configuration details over here. The configuration details, what I am passing? Host. What is the host? Local host I am mentioning. That means my database is there in the same machine. So I am passing local host over here. Either you can pass local host, otherwise 127.0.0.1, otherwise local IP address you can pass. Three options, any one of this you can pass it now. Is that clear? Yes or no? Okay. Suppose if your database is there in remote machine and your machine is connected, then you have only one option, that is that system IP address you can pass it. Clear, right? If you want, you just do the experiment now. Once if you have any two systems now connected with Wi-Fi, otherwise LAN network, and you can do this experiment, because that I cannot show here. But I have tested with some of my students who are there in offline. It is working fine, no issues with that. But only one suggestion is please disable the firewall when you are trying to communicate between one system to another system. Clear, right? Yes or no? Okay. Next, I'm connecting to this machine. When I'm connecting to that machine, I want to connect to a server which is running on specific port address. So here I'm supplying the port address also. The port address is 3306. Clear, right? Okay, port address is 3306. Username is root. Password is root. Which database I want to connect? I want to connect to the database whose name is Meena. Is that clear? Yes or no? Next, with this connection, I am creating a cursor. That cursor, I am executing this query. Select version is what the query which I am executing. Okay. This query which has been executed, what we are doing, we are fetching one record, storing into data variable. That data variable value, whatever is there, database version equal to %s will be replaced with this data variable. Is that clear? Any doubts, ma? After that, I am closing the connection also. Now, and one thing I will tell you, ma'am, whenever you are opening any database connection, make sure you are closing that particular database connection after your operations. Why? Because as my personal experience, I'm telling you, we have worked out on different projects. We unnecessarily opened the database connections where we forgot to close the connections. Then what happened after certain limit? I mean, for every database, there are certain limit for database connections now. Once that limit crossed, you cannot open that particular connections again. Got no point, right? What we used to do, we used to restart the machines, we used to kill the connections manually, we used to face lot of issues. So one day I'm telling you, as a programmer, you make sure you are closing the connections at the end by default. Okay, na? Sushma, clear, ma? Okay. Now I will execute my program, which was that Python db1.py. I'm executing this program. It should get the version. See, it has got the database version and it is printing. Clear, Nama? Any doubts so far? Okay, fine. So just now we have established the connection to the database. We have got the information. Okay. Next, See, this is next example. Till here it is same. Okay, here I'll change it to Meena. Till here it is same. We are importing PyMySQL, we are connecting to the database, we are creating a database cursor over here. Got no point, right? Yes or no? All the upcoming programs also till there it will be same only, there won't be any change in that until I say next driver. Okay, na? Are you guys with me? Yeah. Then cursor dot execute drop table if exists employee, to make sure that there is no database like table like employee available already. What I'm trying to do, if anything is there with the name employee, I'm deleting it to be in safer side. Clear, Nama? Of course, if I execute this query, what will happen? It will raise a warning also. That's not a matter initially, because there is no, what you say, there is no employee table available. So only it will raise a warning. Ignore that warning, not an issue. Next, I have prepared a query. Say, create table employee, first name, last name, age, sex, income, everything. This query I have prepared. That query I am executing it over here. Then I am closing the database connection over here. Clear, right? Yes or no? Yes. Now, see, it has shown, as I said, it has shown the warning employee was not available. All those things, ignore it. Now you just get into use Meena show tables. Employee table is there. If you want a DSC employee also, you can check it out. You can see the structure of the table which has been created. Is that clear, ma? Yes or no? Yes. Like this, if you want to create any particular table, not only creating any query, ma, you can execute. Just upcoming programs, what I'm telling you is all the queries, just this area, the query will get changed. Instead of create, you just change it to insert, update, delete, alter, truncate. Everything will work. Clear, right? Yes or no? Yeah. Let me show you one example with respect to insert also, how that looks. Only with respect to select the program slightly, it will change. That I'll show you. See, for insert query is there. Insert into employee, this values. The query we have supplied over here. That query we are executing. We are committing it. I hope you know what is meant by commit. Commit means it will save the data. Suppose if you got any exception, let's say table is not available, table columns are mismatching, anything as such, if it has found the issues, then what this will do, it will come to accept and it will roll back. Roll back means it will revert the content back. Clear, Nama? Okay. Next, one important thing I have to mention over here, this commit rollback is applicable for which all the queries, ma? Meena? Commit and rollback for which all the queries? Yes, DML queries, insert, update, delete, you can use. Select or it is simply waste only. Clear, Nama? Okay. Now, see, next example, I'll show you with respect to insert only. See, here I'm asking user to enter the name, last name, age, sex, income, everything. And for this particular query, say this name variable value for the percentage s means first name will be replaced. Last name, second percentage s, L name will be replaced. Next, percentage d, age will be replacing. Next, percentage d, s will be replacing. Percentage d, income will be replacing. Clear, right? So, with the dynamic values, one query will get created, and that query we are executing and we are committing. If not, we are rolling back. Clear, right? Yes or no, ma? Yes. So, like this, for insert, update, delete, you can take the values dynamically, and you can execute the queries, and you can perform the operations. Everything can be done, ma. Okay, na? Can I have the next one? Okay. Next. Now we'll go for next one, that is select. How we can use select? See, select also 80% same only, ma. See, we are connecting to the database. Oh, yeah. We are connecting to the database. We are executing the query. But only thing is, here we will get the data back. See, cursor dot fetch all. We are retrieving all the records from that particular, what you say, table. Clear, right? We are fetching all the records from the table. We are storing into one variable, that is results. That results will be holding list of list data. List of list. One list will be considered as one row of data. Clear, right? Yes or no? Yes. From list of list, I'm retrieving first list, storing into row variable. Row, that means in that particular row, what is the 0th column value, storing into one variable. First column value, storing into L name. Second column, third column, fourth column. Then in the print, F name equal to percentage S will get replaced with this F name variable. L name, percentage S will be replaced with L name. Age, sex, income, all those things we are printing over here. Clear, Nama? Here we will have a huge set of data. So all that huge set of data we have to iterate and we have to print it one after the other. So we will take the help of this kind of for loop, all these things. Clear, right? Okay. This is what your PyMySQL is all about now. Basically, PyMySQL is designed for connecting to MySQL database only. If you want to connect to Oracle, then we have got PyODBC. Got my point, right? If you want to connect to database DB2, in the sense PyDB2 is there. For Sybase, PySybase is there. Like this, for each and every specific database, we have got respective driver available. Clear, right? Any doubts more? Okay. See, as I said, this PyMySQL, it is having a issue. Correct, Nama? What is the issue with that? What is the issue, ma? You have to place your program within that folder only. Within that location only you can execute your programs. Correct, now? That is what the problem. You cannot execute, you cannot load this one into a tool like PyCharm, all those things. You cannot execute it over there. So, in real time, we won't be preferring this one, ma. Remember this. Instead of this, we have got MySQL connector. How that MySQL connector will be there, let me show you right now. Clear, right? Okay. Write down if you want. MySQL connector. MySQL connector is a module which helps us in connecting the database, the two brackets, if you want you can specify, MySQL database from any location. Clear, right? It provides the freedom now. This driver will provide a freedom to connect. When it comes to PyMySQL, it won't provide the freedom to connect. Clear, Nama? Yes or no? Yes. How this PyMySQL connector will be there? Let me show you now. See, whatever the programs we have seen so far, all those programs, just 2 lines you have to change, ma. MySQL dot connector. You have to mention here. Same thing here also. Clear now? That's it. Nothing else. You don't need to change anything. Just only import MySQL connector, and here connection also, instead of PyMySQL, you just specify MySQL connector dot connect. Okay, now? Clear, Nama? Yes. So let me execute this. Before executing, what you have to do? Pip install MySQL dot connector. Just once if you install, that is sufficient, ma. That will be available throughout your machine. Even if you want to execute in PyCharm or whatever it is, you can execute it. This will give you that much freedom. Now I have installed this MySQL connector, python db.py. This gets executed. What happened? Oh, it has created the table. That's it. Clear, Nama? It has created the table. It got executed. That's it. Nothing else. Clear, right? Yes. Only that particular area changes you have to do it, ma. Can you have a next one? Yes. Now, write down heading MongoDB. Heading MongoDB. What is meant by MongoDB, ma? Are you aware of MongoDB, ma? Sushma, no. Okay, Meenakshi. It's a kind of document store. Okay. Queries, ma? Are you aware of? Don't know. Okay. Fine, ma. Okay. I will make one of you as a presenter, ma. Whom can I make as a presenter so that you can share your screen? Meenakshi, can I make you? I can make it. Okay, fine. Yes, ma'am. Can you share your screen? Yes. It is Windows system or Mac, ma? Oh God, yours is Mac. No, ma. Yours, we have to do so much configurations for that. I will show it in other system. Sushma, yours is Windows only, no, ma? Yes, okay. I'll make Sushma as a presenter. You just observe this one, ma. Yes. Yes, ma, I made you presenter. Yeah. So, what I was saying, yeah. How she will install in Windows now, ma, you just observe this one properly. Later, you can try it out, ma, in Mac also. Got my point, right? Meenakshi. There some home folder settings you have to change it. That's it, ma. Okay, na? Even I'll check it out. What is the procedure for that, and I'll tell you. Fine,
Okay.
na, ma?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You just go to MongoDB download, ma. Sushma. Not Mango, ma. Mongo, MONGO. MongoDB download. Okay, today I'll show you configuration. Tomorrow I'll tell you about this one, ma. What is this MongoDB? Yeah, go up, ma. This one only. Yeah. No, no, go back. Go back. MongoDB. Scroll down, ma. Down. That MongoDB community
Center.
server is there. See, download center community server. Yes, click on that. Yes, it is 4.2.1 only. Select OS. That OS it is Windows only, no, for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, select that. MSI only. Click on download. No need to try free. Just to save. No, you don't have permission. It seems. Place it, man. Later you can change it. Okay. For this slightly some configuration you have to do it, ma. Before that we will finish that configuration. Go to C drive, ma. Go to C drive. Create one folder with the name data. Meena, you are observing now, ma? Yes. Okay. Go to C drive. In your Mac, I think it is home folder or something. Here C drive. Create one folder with the name data in small letters only. Yeah. Get into that. So basically, we are trying to install MongoDB. Yes, ma. Today we are installing MongoDB. Then we will work out on MongoDB queries also. MongoDB, it is not like a regular installation, so I have to show you that. Under that, create one folder with the name DB, ma. Small letters only. Yeah. Where this data DB folder is very important because MongoDB will look for this data DB folder. In this location only, all your databases, collections, whatever we are creating will get stored. Is that clear? So this is very important. Whatever we have did so far, that is done. Okay, close this window, ma. That MongoDB is downloaded. Click on install. Minimize. Okay, don't install, ma. Tomorrow we will install this. Okay, na? Anyway, time up for me. Other class is waiting. Okay, cancel it. Tomorrow we will do it. And tomorrow can we prepone the class by 1 hour, ma, Meenakshi? Instead of 8 p.m. IST, 7 p.m. IST, can we make it? Okay. Sushma, tomorrow 1 hour preponed, ma. Okay, ra? Sushma.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Fine, ma. See you tomorrow.
It's like 10 o'clock. Okay. Yeah.
Now, what is your time, ma?
It's 10:30.
10:30. 9:30 it will be. Today we have started by 9:30, right?
Yeah. At
Uh,
9:30 we started. It's 10:30 now.
Okay, so 9:30 instead of 9:30, it will be 8:30 for you tomorrow.
1 hour delay or fast?
It is 1 hour preponed, ma. Right now it is
Preponed, okay.
9 o'clock for us.
Okay.
Okay, na?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yeah, 1 hour before. Yeah.